So hello guys, welcome to all of you in the Data Mindset, and I'm Amit and I'm host for your sessions. So let's go and start today's discussions. I think yesterday discussions we had talked about data types in the Python, and today we are going to continue with that discussions. So here you can see that there are list of the components over here, and first we talk about integer and then we talk about float. So today we are going to talk about float, we'll talk about complex number, and then we will move into the string, list and tuple, and subsequently we will cover other data types. So let's go and start it, guys. So this is Jupyter Notebook, and here I am going to write a equal to 10. So this is my integer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just printing a, and then I'm putting type of a, right? So here you can say that is you just execute this piece of the code. What you will get print 10, and then the type of a is integer, right? Let's say if I write a if I write a equal to 10.5, then you can say that is this is a value which is having a decimal value. So a numeric value which hold decimal is called float in Python. So let me put the definition over here. A numeric value, just a moment, a numeric value which is numeric value with decimal is called float in Python. Okay, so let me talk about a equal to 10.5, and if I print a, what it will return? It will return me 10.5, and if I take it the type of a, it will show me float. Okay, it will show me float. So now you can understand the value with decimal, I mean a numeric value with decimal is called float in Python, and the numeric value without decimal is called integer in Python. Alright, so if you want to see that what are the features of this float, what you can do is just put the name of the variable a, and then put dot, and then press tab, and here is the features, or you can say the functions inside the float. So here you can say these are the functions related with related with floats. So if you talk about any of the functions, so you can call these functions. Again, I'm just putting dot and then pressing tab. It is taking some couple of the seconds, and then it will be appear over here. So just a moment. Okay. So here you can see these are the functions, and you can call these are the functions whenever you have to use these functions in the context of float. Similarly, you can use for list, similarly you can use for integer. So this is, you can say, a float, and that was integer. So let me talk about one more data type which is called string. So let's say I used a value called hello, and if I try to print that value, it will show me the hello over the screen, and if I take the type functions and then print it again, it will show me the type of a, which is nothing but string. So what is the definition of the string? So you can say any element inside the single quote or double quote will be considered as string in Python. Okay, I have written this statement, any element inside the single quote or double quote will be considered as string in Python. So let me talk about some more examples. Come back over here. If I write A is equal to world, and then I'm again doing print A, and again taking the type of A, so you can say that is it will give me string, and it will give me the response of the type is string, str, right? So you can say that is this will be considered as a string. Now let me come back over here, one more example. So let's say I just write it down, and I've written New Delhi is the capital of India. So this time, instead of giving the word, I have given a sentence, and I'm trying to print the sentence over here. So it is getting print entire sentence over the screen, and then what you can do is you can take the type of this string, and it will show me the type is str. I hope you understand this part, right? One more thing I would like to show you guys. So let's say I have written hello. Okay, I have written, let's say hello again, and again I have written, okay, hello. So the first line of the code, let me put the line number. How you can do that? Go to the view and just click on that and put show line number. It will show the line number of our cell and whatever the number of the line number of the codes. In this case, the first is A equal to hello, which is inside the double quote, A equal to hello, which is inside the single quote, and A equal to hello, which is inside the triple quote. So the question is, which one will be getting executed if I write print A? So in this case, it is getting printed line number 3, because in this case, always remember that, guys, if you are keeping the values, okay, if you are keeping the values over here, and then again the changing the value over here, then again the changing the value over here, so what actually you are doing, you are overriding the values. So what you are doing is, actually you are overwriting the values of this one to this one and this one to this one. So the better example is, I can show you, let's say I have written 10, A is equal to 100, and now A equal to, okay, new. In this case, if I print is A, what is going to print? It is going to print new, because the first value was 10, second value was 100, and third value was new. So 10 is getting overwrite by 100, and 100 is getting overwrite by new. So always remember that is, Python always respond to the last variable whenever you try to print it out. So the value is getting overwrite over here. So I hope you understand, guys. Okay, so let's meet in the next class. Thank you.